Morning, Coach. As always, Coach, thanks so much for taking some time to join us. Coach, if you could please start us out with an opening statement, recapping your team's most recent outing versus Bethune.
It was a great ball game. Thought Coach Sims did a great job bringing his guys in and playing a heck of a ball game on their behalf. I mean, they were well prepared and the things that we brought to the table. A seesaw battle the first quarter. Second quarter, we managed to score a touchdown. Javion Howard, 12-yard run. Come back and get a field goal late in the second quarter. Come out of halftime. They go up, they get a touchdown, make it 10-7. Then they go up 14-10. Late in the fourth quarter, we get a pick six to go up 17-14, and defense came out and played a great ball game for us in terms of what they did. They were relentless. These guys played tough. They fought the whole game. Good competitive ball game. I thought that we competed to the fullest. We strained ourselves in terms of special teams, offense and defense. So great ball game. I thought that Bethune-Cookman came in and played a heck of a ball game. Great coaching, Coach Sims down there, bringing the group in on a trip, dodging the weather down in Florida and just getting here and being able to play a solid football game. It takes coaches to do that kind of stuff, to be able to get here early and get your team prepared to play a full 60-minute ball game. So my hats off to Coach Sims down there and the job he's doing at Bethune-Cookman.
Your first question goes to Charles Bishop.
Good morning, Coach McNair. How are you doing?
All right, doing good.
Congratulations on the win. I wanted to ask, there was a huge disparity with regards to run pass in this game. And I wanted to ask with regards to your quarterbacks, do you feel with more game experience, more reps, if you will, that opens it up a little bit more with regards to the passing game? I saw Jarvian had 32 attempts this past game for over 100 yards again, but does it change up how you go about calling the game going up against Jackson State?
No, we're going to do what we've been doing. It don't change anything for us. We just got to take care of what we're supposed to take care of. And if we do that, we'll be fine. I mean, got a young quarterback, high rep guy, got to see a lot in terms of what we do. But it don't change our play calling. Don't change anything to what we got to do in terms of getting prepared for a good ball team in Jackson State. So we just continue to do what we do, take care of Alcorn business, handle ourselves first, and just come out and play a solid football game.
Obviously, a quick follow-up, going to be a raucous environment down there in Norman this weekend. You throw the records out, but just knowing that Jarvian carries such a load with regards to the offense, does it maybe change things up with regards to Jackson State's rush defense, how they're able to have been a tremendous rushing defense this past season? Does it, I guess, put more emphasis in regards to the passing game?
No, they rush. We got to block. We got to block them. So it don't change anything. We just got to take care of up front. We got to block the guys. I mean, there's no different than the other team we've been playing. In terms of that, I thought Bethune-Cookman did a good job against us in the rushing. They did some things that we had to make adjustments to. So as well. So just looking at Jackson on film, they gonna stop the run. Try to anyway. So the things we got to do is to make sure we're doing a great job of blocking the guys we need to block to open the gaps up. Just in regular the normal game, it's no different.
Sure thing. Appreciate it, Coach.
This question goes to Zach McKinnell.
How you doing, Coach?
Good.
So your front seven's played excellent this season, led by Terrence and some of the other guys. Can you speak to to their development and their performance this year and how important it is going to be to get pressure on Shedeur this weekend?
I mean, the defense has been playing relentless, man. They've been doing a good job. I think Coach Bradley and Coach Rob Robertson are doing a great job with the front seven, in terms of what we got to do to get to the quarterback, Got to stop the run. We got to stop the pass that he throws. So we just got to put pressure on him, to kind of offset some of the things that they've been doing so well. getting the ball out of his hand quick. So, they got a vertical pass. They'll run it too as well. So we just got to be ready for everything, all phases of it, in terms of stopping the run and stopping the quarterback from passing the ball. So we just got to compete just like we do every week. These guys work very hard through the week to get prepared for a game. So no different than others. Other teams had good throwing quarterbacks, had good running quarterbacks as well. So we just kind of come out and just take care of our business first. Like I said, we just got to work hard through the week and make preparation to play a good, solid football game.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Next question goes.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome. Hey, Coach, going into this week, how do you prepare for a guy like Travis Hunter who can attack you on both sides of the ball?
Pretty much just like we prepare every week, man. We just got to be ready to play, he does a lot of things in terms of what he do. Pound for pound, he's a great athlete, so you can't knock that. Great recruit they brought in there, Jackson. So, we just got to prepare like we've been preparing every week. We have guys we have to stop every week. So, in terms of that, so it's no different than preparing for any other. We got to run our routes. We got to cover the guys. There's no difference. So, we just got to prepare ourselves to play a 60-minute ball game. As I said, it's no different than any other team we've been playing. Everybody got players. Everybody. This conference has grown to attract great athletes in this conference. So each and every team has gotten better through the course of the year. So, preparing for one guy, we got to prepare for them all. So it's no different.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, I do want to get your thoughts on philosophy about either building through recruiting or building through the transfer portal.
Everybody has their different philosophy of how they recruit players, man. It's about things. It's about stuff. It's about things that you have in terms of recruiting. These young kids coming out these days, they want to see stuff. They want a visual. They want to see what you got. They want to get an understanding of your philosophy in recruiting in terms of what you have here on campus, things of that nature. So recruiting always stay the same format for me. I want the elite high school players to come in and compete. It's always good to get a player out of the transfer portal. It just depends on the character of the young man. So we don't want to bring just anybody into this program. That way, it's better to get an understanding and let these coaches build relationships with these young men as we recruit them to this great university we have here. So we don't just dip and dab throughout the transfer portal, and you find one guy that's not fit for these rooms down here in terms of position. But we got to recruit the best players to come here at Alcorn State University. Also, the players that really want to be here, regardless of the things that they see and the things that they don't see. We don't have the big lights as other places do. We here on a rural area and here in northern Mississippi. And it's not a big attraction, but we have a beautiful campus and we can show them that. We have a great coaching staff and the things that we got here at Alcorn State University. So it's always good to compete in recruiting. So Alcorn State University football program going to continue to recruit the best players we can. We may not get them all, but we're going to recruit as we normally do.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you.
Last question goes to Dr. Cavill.
This is Kenyatta, Dr. Cavill's inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Coach McNair, you're pretty straight in terms of just the football, the ups and downs, the flows, calm demeanor in terms of that nature, and your team oftentimes plays to that, of always trying to find a way to push through. But with that said, is it just getting prepared for the next game, about doing the things that you do well, looking at where maybe you can take advantage of the matchups? Or is there any indication that's saying, hey, we're still in this in terms of divisional races, if some things fall our way? What is your approach in terms of that outside noise that talks about that versus what's true to your football team and your philosophy?
And these players, they listen to one voice, and That's the voice of this coaching staff, you know, and what we're instilling in young men is to come out and compete and work hard each and every day to make themselves better in terms of preparing for a football game. In those situations, you know, our guys gonna compete each and every day. So it's no other different than last Saturday and this coming Saturday's coming up. So this week we're gonna prepare these guys to play a good football team coming in. The outside noise, they listen to one voice, and that's the voice of this coaching staff, and they understand that this coaching staff mean more to them than what's on the outside. Just that room that we have, you know, I get them to understand that this is the room that we've created. This is the room that best for you, you know. So in terms of that, you know, these young men is gonna compete each and every day, and just gotta find out the things that we can do best and things that we can get better from, you know, in terms of preparing for this ball game. Trying to explore some of the weaknesses that they have, you know, just looking at film and just getting a good game plan together to execute and score touchdowns and get a good game plan for the defense to create turnovers and not let them score. So it's a tough task for us, special team wise. We got to prepare. They got a lot of speed. So we just got to make sure we're doing the right things to put our guys in the best situation to win a ball game.
Thank you, Coach McNair. Look forward to the matchup. Good luck this weekend, and thank you again for your candor.
Appreciate you guys.
Coach McNair, as always, we appreciate your time. Look forward to speaking to you again next week.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.